What is going on today, YouTube? It is your boy, Braun the Dawn here, with another video. Today, I'm just gonna, talk to you guys a little bit. It's gonna be about competitive, just cause, that's what I like most about COD is competitive. I love competing. It's just something I love doing. I'm a real competitive person. I fucking hate losing. I mean, unless it's PUBG. Who gives a shit about losing a pub? But I've been hearing a lot of stuff about. I'm just getting shit on. A lot of people saying that competitive in Infinite Warfare is like Black Ops 2. So, after not playing the game for a little over a week, as I missed 3 fucking shots. God, I suck. So I hopped on and I went in, and they have that competitive playlist, right? The one where it's just 4v4. I hopped in there and played some hardpoint. And I don't know if it's just because I've been in the COD community for so long, and I started with boots on the ground, or what, but the game feels nothing like Black Ops 2. I feel like the only thing about that game that's like Black Ops 2 is the spawns and hardpoint, and that's only because you can actually force spawn people out in that game. In the last 2 CODs, you couldn't really do that in hardpoint. In AW, yeah, they'd spawn somewhat far across the map, but with how fast the movement was, it didn't really matter. In Black Ops 3, it was the same shit. You could somewhat force spawn people out, but movement made it not matter. Now, yes, there is movement in IW, but it's definitely not as fast as the past 2 Call of Duties. And so that's why, I think that's why people say it's kind of like Black Ops 2, is because, oh my god, there was 3 there. Because, if you force spawn somebody out in a hardpoint in IW, then it's gonna be a good 10 or more seconds before they get back to the hardpoint. This is a hell of a sniper lobby. But I mean, when I play other modes like search, uplink, and I mean, I know we didn't have uplink in Black Ops 2, but the game to me just doesn't feel like Black Ops 2. It still feels like a pile of garbage that Infinity Ward half-assed threw together and handed to us, with it gift wrapped with. How the hell did I just get a hit? With gift wrapping to try and keep us quiet with Modern Warfare Remastered, which I'm playing right now, because I enjoy this. I enjoy playing this game. I fucking hate playing Infinite Warfare. The game sucks, the guns are stupid, it's fucking. And there was a lot, I hopped on and I noticed there was quite a few fixes here and there from when the game first came out. For almost a whole month, we had the problem of when you would jump up in the air, you would lose full aim assist. And it's with a game that has movement, we can't be losing aim assist, especially because no matter how much you slow down movement, if you give people the ability to boost and fly around and shit, they're going to do it. So people thought at the beginning of Black Ops 3 that the movement wasn't going to be as used as much as AW was. but it was used just as much, if not more, and like people will always find a way to like kind of cheese the movement system somehow, and they always do. There's always somebody finding some way on how to cheese a movement system, whether it be a wall run being like in a certain place to where you can get a sight line on a certain part of the map that the developers didn't really think about, or like didn't think that somebody would be able to find, but somebody always finds something like that. And I mean, shit like in Black Ops 3, for example, on Redwood, you could wall run on the back of the like little, I don't even know what you would call those things. I don't understand how that kid didn't fucking die, dude. But like, it's like the little curved panels that allowed you to get towards the wall run trees. Like you could wall run on the back of those and on the trees and shit like that. And like people figured out you could do that, and like the devs probably knew that like you could wall run on that because they fucking made the game. But I feel like they didn't think people would figure something like that out. And I mean, people have found all kinds of different sight lines and shit. Like, take Scorch for example. There's a fucking wall run. Like when you go to the A-bomb site on Scorch, the fucking that wall run right there has like a pillar, and you can wall run on that pillar. That's like pretty much in the middle of nowhere, and then if you get high enough on that pillar, which I mean you're usually high enough once you jump onto it, you can see over it into the little cave spawn. People have used it in Hardpoint, and at the PSX event, one of the European guys did it and got like a 3-piece off of it. Shit like that is why movement games are broken, why wall runs, one, shouldn't be in the game. I mean, that's wall runs being like fucked with. We didn't have that in AW, but there was still all kinds of different shit to fuck with in movement. Like if we go to all the way back to AW on Solar, there was a pillar in the offensive spawn. You could jump on top of it, and everybody knows the abilities in AW. Like there was a hover ability, and if you jumped up and then hovered, you could snipe into the enemy spawn. I did it a couple times and I got like 2-3 kills with it. And it's just shit like that that we shouldn't be able to do in a game. It's literally things that are broken that could be fixed that haven't been fixed. And yes, they did fix, like, they fixed the aim assist a little bit, they fixed the guns a little bit, but I mean, not everything has been fixed that needs to be fixed, and I feel like they're just neglecting to do so, and it just makes the game that much less enjoyable. When a Call of Duty creator gives zero fucks about a game that they created, and now they're just gift wrapping it with MWR and saying, here you go, have fun. It's like, we shouldn't have to deal with things like that, and we do, but I mean, we've seen all kinds of different fucked up shit in every movement game we've had, and I'm tired of it. I can't wait for the next Call of Duty. I hate playing Infinite Warfare. It's a shitty game. The guns are... And fuck, I mean, like, another thing that could easily be fixed but still hasn't been is the aim assist on submachine guns. Like, they knew from day one that the fucking subs didn't have enough aim assist at range. Like, the range aim assist dropped off on subs at such a low fucking range that they're essentially not even usable. At the first 2 events we've had so far, every gun in someone's hands has been an assault rifle. The only other game that we've ever had like that is AW. I mean, a little bit in Black Ops 1, but that was a long time ago, and it was the FAMAS. Like, in AW, we had the BAL predominant. We always used. And it's just... broken games, shitty Call of Duty creators, and everybody thought, oh my god, Black Ops 3 when that first came out, and it was a Treyarch game, because Black Ops 2 was such a good game, but we also have to take into account, like, the game's not going to be as good because it's a completely different dev team. They've switched up the people that work for them and everything like that, but the game can be fixed and can be bettered, but they refuse to do so, and it's just things like that that are going to end up killing Call of Duty as a whole, and not just the competitive community in the long run. But I don't know. That's why I stick to playing MWR. It's a good game. I mean, it has its flaws, everybody knows that, but it was made 10 fucking years ago. 10 years later, and we're still getting shitty Call of Duties. But, you know, whatever. But thank you guys for watching. Please drop a like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps out the channel. This is your boy, Braun the Dawn, and I'm out.